guys, it's Summer, and today I'm here with a new story that I want to try reading. It's called The Pact. It just literally got released, I think, like, maybe a couple days ago for this new week. So you know how episode releases, like, new stories? But anyways, I saw this one. It seemed interesting, and I got the unlimited passes because that's what episode does for their new stories. So, perfect combination. Of course I'm going to read it. But anyways, this one seems a little interesting. It is an official story. So, we'll see what happens with the gems. We'll see. But it's by M. Jordan, and the description is: you are America's sweetheart, but love has invaded you and is starting to impact your career. Your last hope is to find your ex-bestie and fulfill a marriage pact you made long ago. So this sounds super interesting. So let's go ahead and get into it, because I'm intrigued to see how this goes. I see potential. Okay, let's begin. Being America's sweetheart isn't always easy, but oh, is it fun? What's my name? Oh gosh. Let me name her. Okay, I think I'm gonna name her Allison. Oh, she needs a last name. Okay, hold on. Okay, she's Allison McCarthy. Oh wait, no. I'd like to customize. Okay, let me customize Miss Allison McCarthy, and we'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, here she is. I think she's so pretty. Allison McCarthy. There we go. She prefers to date guys. Okay, time to pick my love interest. Oh, his personality. Okay. So, she's the man that you're most attracted to. Kind-hearted with a sharp wit and trouble with that smirk. A laugh that's impossible not to adore. Or adorable, shy with eyes that can melt any heart. Hold on. Who has tattoos and who doesn't? Does this one have tattoos? I think he has a chest tattoo. I can't really tell. He 100% has tattoos. I can't tell. Kind-hearted with a sharp wit and trouble with that smirk. Kind-hearted. Okay. I definitely... Oh, wait. Well, none of these... Okay. I want a nice guy, but I also want him to be funny. Adorable, shy with eyes that can... I feel like this personality stuff doesn't even really matter, low-key, but... Adorable, shy with eyes that can melt any heart. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this guy. The kind-hearted with a sharp... Did I say... A kind-hearted with a sharp wit and trouble with that smirk. No, actually, I don't want to go with the shy guy because I don't like how they said shy. Shy. We're just gonna go with this guy. Okay. Let me customize him. Okay, here's the love interest guy. I didn't really change him up that much. Like usual, I just kept... Because honestly, his features were already my default. His eye, nose, and lip combo are exactly what I customized it to. So, I just changed his hair, really. Let me make his eyebrows a bit darker, actually. Let me try that out. Okay, I meant to say lighter. I made them a smidge lighter, so I think he looks good now. This is love interest. I don't know what his name is, but here he is. Okay, he looks nice. Oh, so he did end up having a tattoo, and it was a colored one, so that's even worse. Okay, Oak Ridge High School, Starberry, Michigan, 2016, I think it said. Oh my gosh, it's me! Wait, I love that, because I've been seeing this hair, and I love that on her, actually. Who is Alfie? Don't tell me that's the guy. Oh gosh. Look, I don't know if Alfie's a nickname, but Alfie and Allison low-key sound good, so. Alfie, what are you doing now? This is your before they were famous interview. Before they were famous? Isn't it a little early for that? Guys, I don't know why I have a little feeling, but I low-key feel like the story's gonna be really good. Already, right off the bat. Just because it is. Flashback. Like, I enjoy this. I think I love, like, friends to lovers. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Okay, his name is Alfie. Alfie and Allison. I love it. That sounds perfect together. Well, don't you want to be a famous... Okay, I was gonna say, what am I? My name is Allison McCarthy. That gives famous anything. Model, actress, or a singer. I definitely don't want to be an actress. Singer. Oh, let's just be rich and... Ooh, but it says my career is low-key flopping, though. And if I'm a model, my career's low-key floppy, and it's a little embarrassing because are my looks not enough to get me gigs? Like, Let's do... I didn't really want to do singer because I feel like that's like every single story. Whatever, let's just do model. I want to be a model. Model. Of course I do. But feels a little jinxy. That's all. I promise I won't show anyone. It's just for you and me, okay? Alright, seeing as it's our last day. Oh, so I have no idea if Allison spelled wrong. It kind of looks a little wrong. It's just what popped up under my keyboard. I was typing A names and then, or I don't know, maybe I've spelled it wrong. Doesn't it have like 2 L's? I don't know. It just looks a little wrong. It might be wrong. That's just what popped up when I was beginning to type Allison. Then it automatically popped up. I was like, okay. So my apologies if it's wrong. That's just how she's going to have her name spelled for this story, okay? Anyways. But if I don't end up being a famous model, I'm holding you solely responsible. Drama queen. Action. Hi, my name is Allison McCarthy. I'm 18 and today is my last day at Oakridge High. My best friend Alfie insisted we film a before they were famous interview. Let's do this. Got everything you need? Not even close. Set a camera about your dreams and ambitions. My dreams? I'd really love to be a model working with the best designers on the hottest runways. And I've just got accepted for an apprenticeship with EMG. And my best friend Alfie? Alfie, get over here. What? I'm filming. Your camera is literally on a tripod. Get over here. Alfie is going to ECLA. What is that? I've heard that a lot. ECLA to study film production. So one day he'll shoot my first runway show. Alfie Holland. Okay. Alfie Holland is going to be huge. Just watch. I don't know about that. I believe in you. Always will. Okay, hold on. He's got a little bit of personality. He's got charm bracelets or something on. I like that. And we'll be there for each other every step of the way. Just so you know, you haven't seen it yet, but his tattoo is colored. It's that colored sleeve one. So I think he likes a bit of color in his life. Which, look at me. I'm filled with colors. So, soulmates. And we'll be there for each other every step of the way. You really think? Duh. Oh my gosh, look at me. That dress was fab. Okay, maybe not. But, like, this is new. I've never seen this dress before. The Nina Blake Show, Hollywood Present Day. And that was a snippet of the newest collection from Alexandre? How do you pronounce that? Alexandre Allaire, modeled by our generation's American sweetheart, Allison McCarthy. We are honored to have her in the studio today. Welcome, Allison. Yeah, I totally spelled Allison wrong. I think it's totally with 2 L's. Greet the host excitedly. Oh my gosh, I look so beautiful. I have a literal famous name, and I look famous. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. So before we dive into the new fashion campaign, America needs to know. Are you and Alexandre still an item? Oh, me and the designer? Actually, no. We've consciously uncoupled. What does that mean? I don't know what that word means. Coincidentally. I hope it's good because I'm clicking it. We've uncoupled. After the campaign ended, we decided we weren't a perfect fit, but we have remained good friends. Ooh, was it a PR relationship? Oh no. I'm so sorry you made such a lovely couple. Yeah, these things happen. They looked good together, I'll say that. Anyway, isn't that your 3rd breakup this year? Oh, that's a lot of breakups. Ooh, I don't like that I don't keep count because that gives like, let's laugh it off, a question mark? I don't know. So shall we talk about the fashion campaign? I assure you it's much more interesting than my personal life. I doubt that. We've all been watching your life like a soap opera. I mean, there was Tyler Hastings, Will Sharp, Cameron Ryder. What do you have to say about the string of squeaks by your fans recently? I don't really keep up with social media. So about the fashion campaign, I'll catch you up. Oh, girl, we're not talking about this. At this point, Allison's dating history is just Fashion Week in chronological order. Oh, wow. They just read it. I was reading the screen. Ouch. Allison McCarthy doesn't walk the runway. She stretched she stretched straight into the designer's DMs. Wait, am I dating the designers? Because that's giving really PR clout chasing. I low-key agree with the fans, Allison. Brutal. Her love life is less hopeless romantic and more constructively obligated. Obligated. Oh my gosh, whatever. So, is it all publicity stunt, Allison? What? Are you actually invested in these relationships or just trying to sell another fashion line? As you can see, even your diehard fans are getting tired of your antics. I'm not using anyone. My relationships are real, even if people don't believe it. Aw, it must be hard being you. Oh, okay, who is this hater interviewing me? Because get me off her show. Who approved this? Who approved these? I thought they had to approve the questions. And on that note, I will be back after the break, but thank you, Allison, for coming today. I'm glad you could take a morning off dating to... Who is this hater? I'm glad you could take a morning off dating to join us. A round of applause for Allison McCarthy. Girl, can we start booing you? Because who in the world? What was that? That was television, darling. Fantastic show, if I do say so myself. Fantastic show. You blindsided me with questions about my personal life for 10 minutes straight. Sweetie, your personal life is your career. Oh my gosh, guys, sorry. I was just giving what the viewers wanted. No, what you did was just cross the line. Oh, please. This is my best friend manager, I'm calling it. It was harmless and the audience ate it up. She was invited on this show to discuss her work, not every person she's dated. If she doesn't want people to gossip, maybe stop using the fashion circuit as a dating app. She is coming for me. Hi, I'm Samuel, the producer of the show. Can't help but notice some raised voices. Is everything alright? Actually, nothing's wrong. Just a little diva moment over previously agreed on questions. Previously agreed? That is lies and you know it. I actually was asking Miss McCarthy, Nina. Is everything alright? Oh gosh. Whatever. We can't defend ourselves because I'm not spending my diamonds yet. I want to leave Casey. But Allison, I want to leave Casey. Is the car ready? Yeah, ready to go when you are. Good, let's go. Great having you on the show, Allison. Because honestly, not to be a pushover, yes, definitely defend yourself because she can get in trouble. But nothing's really going to happen in the story. As long as I don't call up this show again for interviews, we good. I like this guy's swag though. Very professional pants. Oh gosh. I'm not in the right mood. Sorry. I'm not in the right mindset for fans right now. Oh my gosh, there she is. Allison, please can I have your autograph? Back to the house, please. Oh, look at his fancy smancy shoes. Okay. Quickly. Of course, right away, Miss McCarthy. Allison, it's not as bad as you think it is. Isn't it? It's all over the net how much of a joke I am. You're not a joke. Guys, I'm already loving this story. Alexandre dumped me the moment the press stopped taking pictures of the fashion line. So he was the clout chaser. It was the same with Tyler. They're the clout chasers, not me. Same with Will, Cameron. Oh my gosh, 4 relationships? Allison, my love life isn't a joke. I know it isn't. Then why does everyone treat it like it is? Why does every guy I fall for end up just being with me to further their careers? Why does no one just love me for me? Honey, hold on. Oh gosh. What? What is it now? It's the agency. Hi there, Simon. Okay, pause. I'm not the clout chaser, guys. They are the clout chasers. They're the clout chasers, not me. It's great to hear from you. What can I do for you? Is Allison with you? She is, but... Put me on speaker, please, Cassie. She's having a really bad day, Simon. Or, it was Casey. I don't know how it's pronounced. Cassie. We're gonna call her Casey. Because we already have a Cassie. Oh, well, no. Actually, the Clique is gonna be released very soon. We already have a Cassie. I know I saw the chats. Oh, I know. I saw the chat show. Put me on speaker now. Allison. Simon, I take it you saw the show. Care to explain what happened there? Nina was told not to talk about Alexandre, and she ignored. Of course she did. She's the press. I told you dating that. Oh gosh, I told you dating that boy was a bad idea. It was obvious he was using to sell that hideous fashion line of his, and you were the golden ticket. Yeah, well, excuse me for believing in love. It's not cute anymore, Allison. Excuse me? I saw a news piece just before I called you, calling you the industry bicycle. I was there to talk about a fashion line, not my love life. Then maybe stop dating your co-stars. This is crazy. I mean, no, low-key. If there is a famous celebrity and she was just dating everyone, I would assume too. I would assume too. But like, this is why you guys, this helps put it into perspective for everyone. Like, people are real people, and you need to know that in general. So like, but like, oh my gosh, these fans are eating me up. That's not fair. No. What's not fair is me having to defend you in boardrooms. What's not fair is I had to fight for you to get your spot in your last fashion show. What's not fair is you're dragging this agency's name through the dirt because you're going viral for the wrong reasons. Allison, I believe in your career. I spotted your talent myself, and I have watched you become our generation's American sweetheart, but I'm losing the power to defend you. Oh no! My career tanked because of my love life. That's crazy. I'm going to be honest with you now, and I need you to listen. The agency is losing faith in you. No, my job! They're talking about you maybe taking a step back from projects for a while. How long is a while? I don't know. Maybe a month or two? Ooh, that's a long time. Maybe longer. Oh! Oh my gosh. That's all I can say. I think you should take the evening to de-stress and prepare yourself for tomorrow. We will need both you and Casey here at 9 a.m. for a meeting with the board team. Are they going to fire me? Just be here tomorrow, Allison. Oh, that was like a yes. That was low-key giving yes. Oh. Girl, if you don't start crying. Oh gosh. Jason, please can you drop Casey off on the way? Of course, Miss McCarthy. You don't want me to come back to yours? I want to be alone. Yeah, girl, I practically got fired. I always knew exactly where my life was headed. But now, here I sit, 28 years, never had a relationship last longer than the span of a project. That's so sad! And about to lose the career that I spent a lifetime crafting. Oh my gosh, look at this house! When I was younger, I used to feel invincible. Every door would swing open simply because I knocked. When I first came to Hollywood, I was called a rising star. I was so full of dreams about what my life would be. Oh, most likely to succeed. That's so sweet that her class nominated her not. Oh. And 10 years later, I'm about to lose everything. To being washed up at 28. Oh my gosh. What do I get with my bestie? My childhood bestie. Allison. I'm curious who I would have dated if I was a singer or the actor. If I was an actor, would I have dated their directors or my co-stars, my fellow actors? Probably the fellow actors. And then if I was a singer, who would I have dated? My producers? Okay, I know it's really early, but I thought we should talk about the meeting. And you can't be hungry because I brought lattes. Oh, honey. Okay, sleepyhead, time to get... Oh, is she gonna see my childhood best friends? Is it gonna be their idea? Well, I mean, that makes sense. But out of everyone, why my childhood best friends? Oh, she's digging. How long have you been here? About an hour. I did try waking you, but you wouldn't budge. What time is it? 7. I put the coffee maker on for you. We're gonna go with the first one. I don't really care about coffee. I knew there was a reason I gave you a key. What are you doing? Writing up a pitch for the agency? A pitch? Well, someone needs to save your career, don't they? What's the pitch? A reality TV show. A reality TV show?! Really? Reality TV? I'm an A-list runway model. No, literally. Unless she's gonna be a host on that reality TV show, like, no, no. Yeah, no, no. Because, like, I was thinking, like, you know, Netflix Next in Fashion or something, whatever it's called. How, Bella Hadid? Is that what her name was? One of the Hadids. Bella Hadid? I don't know. One of them. They had, like, a famous person host the show, but is that considered reality TV? That's a competition show. I don't know. But that's what I'm talking about. I could be on one of those. I thought I was past having to go on reality TV. It lets your fans connect with you in a way they've never been able to before. Oh, unless they mean like a show about me, like the Kardashians or whatever. It would be good for your image. No, I don't think they were talking about me being a contestant on a reality TV show. Moving on. If I must. That's the spirit. Alright. We need to go get you cleaned up and into something that says you mean business. I doubt the board will be happy about you coming in with melted ice cream in your hair. Oh, that's embarrassing. I was having a rough night. No judgment here. But you do look like you lost a fight with the dessert cart. Thanks. Come on, let's go upstairs. We'll find something that says confidence, not crisis. Oh, I knew it! She's hunting down my friend. I'm not friends with him on Instagram? Oh, well, to be fair, I'm assuming this is my... This is her computer, actually. Feeling more human now? Definitely. Good, because today is not hoodie and baseball cap vibes. Today is watch me rule this boardroom vibes. No pressure then. Please. Pressure is what you do best. Now let's pick your outfit. Ooh, okay, hold on. What am I gonna have to wear? Okay, honestly, I don't like any of these. But clearly she's a colorful girl, so let's go with this. If I get it for free. Oh my gosh, Allison. This is perfect. You think? Cute and classy. You look amazing, seriously. But do you know what will really sell it? What? The makeup. A good lip and a little shimmer on the eyes can change a whole mood. Okay, that sounds good, actually. Let's do it then. I'm good. Beautiful. So, what do you think? Okay, what am I going to be wearing? Is this the look to rule the boardroom? What am I wearing? Oh, dear goodness. Okay, whatever. We're going to make one comment about it and we'll move on. Oh my gosh. Allison, absolutely not. Really? Yes, really. Okay. What? I don't care. We need to. We need to. This is my only option. Because I'm not paying gems on useless clothes. You're being dramatic. They want to talk about my career, not my outfit. I'm wearing this. But look, confidence goes a long way. Trust me. Alright then. We'll make it work. Right. Let's go save my career, huh? The city blurs as I stare out the window of the car. My heart beating hard in my chest. I have to remind myself to breathe as I go through the different scenarios in my head. Could I change the board's mind about me? Could Casey's pitch of a reality TV show save me? As we finally come to a stop, oh my gosh. I was like, what if the reality TV show is with me and my childhood friend getting together? Or like seeing if we get together. I don't know. Whatever. As we finally come to a stop out of the building I came to know as a second home for the last decade, I let out a heavy breath. It all came down to this make or break. They're ready for you, Miss McCarthy. Thank you. We step through the heavy glass doors of the boardroom, and a wave of cold air sends a shiver down my spine. The polished table stretches out before me as I notice every member of the board team is here. Their glances turn to me and I feel my palms grow sweaty under their scrutiny. Please take a seat. Take a seat. Just take it. Do you have any idea what chaos your interview has caused? I've had sponsors asking whether we should freeze your appearances and reassess your contract entirely. And showing up in a baseball cap isn't helping your case. Look, sorry. Allison, your personal life isn't just a distraction anymore. It's a serious liability. You're one scandal away from being commercially untouchable. My personal life should have nothing to do with. You went there to promote a new fashion project and all the public saw was another failed romance. Not a star, but a punchline. Please may I just cut in? Nina Blake, the host, had paused. Nina Blake, the host, had an agenda. She was specifically asked not to discuss Alexandria and Allison, and she chose to bring up that line conversation. If anything, this agency can sue her. She signed a contract that specifically stated Nina doesn't care about lawsuits. She cares about trending. Her show had about 30% spike because of Allison's appearance this morning. Then why did you put me on that show if she's all about drama? You, dear, are trending for all the wrong reasons. And brands are the first to notice. James hadn't said a word, but the anger in his silence was impossible to ignore. Okay, but like, even though, like, it's just my love life, but can we say bad press, bad PR is still PR? Or is it just bad press is still press? Maybe it's not PR. Okay, bad press is still press. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I can still be famous. Like, it's not like I'm canceled. Like, okay, well, maybe they're trying to cancel me, but it's not like I'm, like, a murderer. Like, I haven't done anything really remotely wrong. The only bad thing to my name that they're calling me is a clout chaser. That's not that bad. So, like, why drop me? I'm still famous. Just got bad clout. James hadn't said a word, but the anger in his silence was impossible to ignore. He was absorbing every detail, eyes sharp and unblinking. Creepy. When he finally spoke, my heart dropped. Allison. Oh no! We can't protect you anymore. You're bleeding value. Fast. The room was silent, and all I could hear was my heart beating loudly in my ears. I couldn't speak. It was like I was frozen, unable to comprehend what James had just said. Okay, let's just slow down. Please. This is Allison McCarthy we're talking about here. She has been inspiring fashion for the last decade. Yes, her personal life has compromised our brand partnerships. But this isn't career ending. Thank you, that's what I've been saying. Not unless we want it to be. Or not unless we let it be. Her fans have lost trust in her, Simon. Once trust is lost. I agree. Allison's fans lost a little trust in her, but it can be regained, Mr. Whittaker. I have a pitch I would like to run past you. This should be good. I think it's a bit late in the game for a pitch, Casey. Humor me, please. Go ahead. I think we should allow Allison's fan base to see the real her, not the candy-coated airbrush version we've been giving them for the last decade. Because of course, they are going to feel betrayed when Allison McCarthy's seemingly perfect life doesn't live up to the expectations we've set. Alright, how do you suggest we do that? I think we should create a reality TV show following Allison's life. We're a modeling agency, not a reality TV network. I understand this isn't something we've ever done before, but I know you have connections. But imagine the buzz it would create for the agency. Allison McCarthy, as they've never seen her before. I was reading an article the other day, actually, about how popular reality TV shows are becoming. Or reality shows. Sorry, let me stop saying whatever. But most have a gimmick, an end goal. I have thought about that, and I have an idea that could solve a problem we've been facing. It's Mr. Alfie! What problems? Okay, am I right? Is the whole basis of the show about to, like, document if I fall in love with this guy? It would solve Allison's relationship status. My eyes shot to Casey. My relationship status? What about my relationship status? I suddenly wish that instead of focusing on my coffee this morning, I've asked a few more questions about what this reality TV show would entail. Yeah. Go on. Casey reached down and pulled a book from her bag. My eyes narrowed as I realized what it was. My high school yearbook? Casey, what are you doing with? Just a moment, please, Allison. Allison was showing me her high school yearbook from back in 2016 when she graduated this morning. And we came across something very interesting. Interesting how? Please, James, take a look. I watched in horror as my yearbook was passed to across the boardroom table, and James looked at the open page skeptically before his eyes widened. Whoa, this is interesting. Let me see. What are they looking at? One by one, the eyes of the board team members widened. One by one, the eyes of the board team members widened as they read the page. Casey, what are you showing them? I'll give this back to you, Allison. As I took the familiar book in my hands, I looked down in horror as a memory long since forgotten came to the forefront of my mind. What is it? Class of 2016. If we're not married by the time we're 28, we will marry each other. Oh, that's super sweet. Because that means they liked each other. If we're not married by the time we're 28, we'll marry each other. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm so cute. Look at us at prom. Oh my gosh, I love them together. Oh my gosh, I love. We call the show The Pact, and it will follow Allison and her high school friend on the way to the aisle. Oh my gosh! Ending in a live wedding. Wow, it's an interesting idea. I'm not one for reality TV, but I gotta say I'd tune in for that. So would I. Oh, that's juicy. Oh gosh. Okay, but what are my status with Alfie? What's my status with him? Like, we still close? Do we talk? Like, well, it's an old friend, so I guess we don't talk. We've grown distant. I hope there's no bad blood. You've gone very pale, Allison. Is everything all right? Everything's fine. I just need a word with Casey outside. Is there a problem with the pitch? It's just you're hesitating. That's not a good sign considering the TV show hinges on you. If you're not 100% committed to this, Allison, we need to know now. We don't have time for second guesses. She needs a moment. This is a big commitment. Being totally vulnerable in front of the world. She doesn't have a moment. If she's not in, she's out. So what is it, Allison? Allison, quickly say something. Are you for real? Well, obviously the whole story depends on this, so they're gonna make it happen regardless. So whatever. They want an answer? Fine, I'll give them one on my terms. I need time to think. This all feels so rushed. Like I said, it's gonna happen no matter what, so this feels like one of those pointless episode choices. Can I at least take a breather before I agree to marry someone on national television? The room falls silent and James fixes me with an icy stare. We don't have time for someone with cold feet. This idea already holds a lot of risk for us, and now it's sounding like a mistake. She's in! Of course she's in. All Allison is saying is she needs space to breathe whilst doing the TV show. She's clearly nervous about how the audience will take it. Surely you want her to be vulnerable for this so the fans can connect with her. We have seen results in the past that the fans do connect with her more when she's authentic, James. And let's not forget that her fans rooted for her and they can again. They just need a reason. Fine. But this goes on the record now. If I see any more hesitation like today, I will pull the plug. Proof you've still got the chops to make it in this business. She will. Thank you, Mr. Whitaker. Or Whittaker, whatever his name is. One by one, the board team members leave the room. Until it's just me, Casey, and Simon left. That was a close one today. Quick thinking with the show. Girl, I'd be terrified if I were a celebrity and I had to face a boardroom of people. Oh, gosh. Thank you. So, who is this guy? He was my best friend in high school. Friends to lovers. The fans will eat that up. And so will I! Well, I look forward to meeting him. Keep up the good work. Okay, but who's gonna get him to agree to this? Cause this show just doesn't involve me. It involves Alfie too. So what if he denies? What if he's like, no thanks. Like, okay, I'm sensing your anger with me. But can I remind you that I just saved your career? We can't talk here. Come on, we're going to the car now. Are you really that mad at me? Now, Casey! Okay, what's wrong? What's wrong? Are you serious right now? You just signed me up to get married. I know it seems extreme. Seems? No, literally, she just performed an arranged marriage on this right now. You looked happy in the picture of that guy in your yearbook. It was a decade ago. I don't even know him anymore. You don't? No! We haven't spoken since prom. But why? I don't know. Just drifted apart, I guess. But we need him. I know that, Casey. Maybe if he'd spoken to me about your great idea before pitching it to the board team, we'd be in a better position right now. Well, you'll need to message him. I don't have his number, Casey. He has Instagram. Look at her frantically texting or popping it up. At least I think he does. It was the same name as the yearbook and from your hometown. No profile picture, I'm afraid. Oh my gosh, he's off the net. He's not a social media user. So what? You want me to message him? Hey, remember me from high school? Well, you made a pact a decade ago that you'd marry me, and I'm here to collect because I'm desperate. So come to Hollywood, groom me. Maybe not exactly that, but I'm not messaging him at all. Do you have any idea how embarrassing this is all? Or this all is? It's message him or lose your career. Allison, you've got to do this. But please, Allison. My career rests on this too. Okay. What should I say? No, that's so embarrassing. No, she's so right. Because it's like, hey, Alfie, we haven't talked. Hopefully you don't think I haven't dropped you because I blew up. But on that line, I'm flopping. And this is the only way to save my career. Please agree. Oh gosh. Just keep it casual. You don't want to freak him out. Hi, Alfie. It's Allison from high school. It's been a very long time. I was wondering if we could meet and catch up. Can't wait to see you, Allison X. Perfect. Sent. I have no idea what I'm going to say to him. Don't worry. I'll be there with you every step of the way. Tell me about him. The more I know, the better I can assist. I'm afraid my info is a little dated. It's okay. We can still work it. Well, his name is Alfie Holland, and he was my best friend through high school. Meanwhile... We're gonna see Alfie. Meanwhile, 2020... Oh my gosh. 2,281 miles away. That's his color tattoo, guys. Instagram. 1 new message request. Oh, there I am. Oh gosh. Where's my verification check mark? Oh! Wow. The Pact. Oh my gosh, did Alfie just ignore your message? No, literally. He said, nope. Alfie! We need to get together again. Why did he ignore me? Are you really going to marry him on live TV? What happened between you two anyway? No, literally. Keep reading to find out. Oh gosh. Okay, guys. I'm so excited. I'm already really hooked, and I'm super, super, duper, duper excited to continue reading this story. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!